Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a fantabulous Monday morning. Of course, if you're seeing this on another day, it's okay. This message is timeless, and whenever you see it, that's when you're supposed to see it. And, I'm talking right now. I hadn't planned to talk right now, but it just occurred to me that I should talk about spiritual school and spiritual graduation, because something happened to me this morning at work that told me that I had graduated. What is spiritual school? Spiritual school is when you have a challenge. The challenge can be a person, place, or thing. And I really want to dedicate this to my mom, because these are the kind of conversations we would have on a regular basis, and I really miss her. I miss being able to talk to her about that sort of thing, because it really, really helps when you have someone to talk to about who your professor is at the moment and when you've graduated, to have someone to celebrate with. And so who is your professor? Your professor is whatever is giving you a challenge spiritually. What is a spiritual challenge? In case you don't know, it's something that causes you to go down a negative path of thought. So, when people are mistreating you or behaving in a lesser way, they're behaving in fear or any of those negative behaviors that stem from fear, that person is your professor. So professors can be seen at work. They can even be family members. But the key is to rise above figure out what you're supposed to learn from this professor, because we mirror and project every day. And so the lesson is about not being a doormat, but reacting with love, and then changing the dynamic that you have with this professor, whether they're, someone who's not a friend, someone who you work with, someone who's a family member, whoever that person is, a stranger. Road rage, for example, that's a pop quiz. That's a spiritual pop quiz that people have every day. Can you go to work? Can you go to your destination and get back home without road rage? That is your spiritual pop quiz. And so graduation, what is graduation? When the shift happens and the challenge is no longer there. That's your graduation. That's the reason to celebrate. But as people who walk the spiritual path understand, you might be in kindergarten, but if you're already aware of these things, these lessons, these things, know that you're in grad school and the lessons don't get easier. But, quickly identify your professor or professors and do your best to graduate. And I'm going to affirm that whatever or whoever that professor is in your life, you're going to rise above it, grow from it, graduate, and I salute you today. Have a great one.